Hello and welcome to my Sunday from. So today's mukbang is going to be just as like basic taco, crispy taco, and I made basic ramen with some tea, and it's just regular tea with ginger and lemon, and I put a little bit of brown sugar in it. It's warm, and yeah, so today I didn't really have anything planned. It's kind of sunny and still chilly, so I don't anticipate going out in the rain or in the cold, in the chill. But yeah, it's soon gonna hit 40 degrees, which to me is like, wow. Like I can go out and with a good jacket, it's perfect. And then it's gonna be 50, which is our usual. Like we usually do our walks in 50-ish degrees, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, lately I've just been working out here at home, trying to push. I know like I had horrible injuries, but I'm very adamant that I will get back to where I was. So lately, I've been doing more and more training for the contortion, like stuff that I'm used to being able to do, and it's working. And I'm very excited that this is a positive outcome that I wasn't anticipating so early on. And I'm just so thrilled with myself right now. I'm almost beyond words. So let's get a good bite because the first thing we want is energy. Mm. A lot of people wonder about my channel, like, what is this? But I think my recipes are important because not because there was a crisis and we didn't have food and we didn't have electricity to even cook it on. It wasn't so much the thing that we didn't have access to beyond, our flooded areas. It kind of isolated us. We're stuck in the Gulf and we have lots of waterways, reservoirs, and ponds. So it really inundated us, and it was because our efforts were done laboriously, manually by the men and women in uniform. Um, and I felt like not only should we support them when these natural disasters happen, I think that we should make sure that they're staying fed, that we're staying fed, that the kids, the vulnerable people are all well fed. And that's why I support my recipes because I feel like you need to know that you are worthy, that you are qualified, and that you will um, obliterate every obstacle and succeed at it. And because it was like baby steps, we knew if we didn't start somewhere, we would never make progress. And it's still around the country, it's still nowhere that says human life used to exist here. I know that. But the fact that we could, as people, continue, that's where we champion because we pulled through without any casualties that, you know, resulted in the aftermath or whatever. Um, I think in aftermath, you usually get carbon monoxide poison from generators and stuff like that. But see, we were so overwhelmed by, you know, lack of electricity. I think I go back to I I go back to Harvey too because like I'm talking about the flood and talking about freeze, but with the freeze, we needed electricity. That's what we needed. And we couldn't do it without generators, but our generators were pushed into being used by companies and people who served the community in a way that was essential to life. So it was kind of like, the COVID thing where people were going to pantries too. And and every time I remember every single time, it's just like I go back to the worst ones in my mind. I'm sorry, I'm skipping around, but I just remember so many things that are right here. And that's why I try to push out these recipes. I think that people are confused, and I don't mind answering your questions. Um and I hope there's no more confusion because I'm just a human like you, and if you're interested in talking to me, I'm open for um that conversation because community build is very much, about interactions. And I do believe that when we show our self love, that we show our family love, that we show our neighborhood love, that we can help out. And like I said, I love traditions and keeping our traditions, and the recipes that I was starting to create were recipes that I felt were important to my culture. And I felt like we need to continue, no matter what, being who we are as individuals. And that's what I had to offer each and every time, was something, a recipe, a dish, a warm meal, whatever I could do. I made sure to move and activate and push out this effort and try to get other people involved and try to get reach as many people as I could. And that's what I do every each and every time. So when I do my weather, I do hope you guys take it seriously. And when I do my recipes, I hope you're not sitting there laughing because they are for my apocalyptic prep collection. And I think that my skill set may not be, how do you call it, sensible? But because I did serve my community each and every time and I continue to, um, I feel like at least I'm worthy. At least I'm speaking from the heart, which is what a lot of modern societies lack. So when I hear you're concerned about my channel, I hear all this funky noise and jive and junk talk. And I don't really, that's why I say interactions on my channel are very key to keeping me motivated and keeping the energy positive, whether it be about the town in the streets or online. I really, really am down bad for my people. And like I said, building this community and this channel is the utmost important thing, to continue having people join up and not feel intimidated by outsiders or people who were outcasted because of their poor behavior. And I feel like I can help a lot of people up. I can help a lot of people get their feet on the ground. And I definitely can keep you guys motivated. But inside of ourselves, biologically, we need to nourish ourselves, you know, through recipes, um, through positivity, through motivation, channeling this universal concept that we will begin to make those building blocks that will satiate us in the future, that will continue progress, that will, continue the furthering of our community. And with that said, I guess That's all I really wanted to say. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. My son different. Bye bye.